Hey y'all, what's up loves? This is May Love. Welcome to May Love Chronicles. I am here today, yes, with my imaginary microphone. I am here today. I am here this morning because I want to send a positive message out there to you guys, but I also want to send a definite message that definitely need to be heard out here, especially with a lot of men out here in the dating world and stuff. There's a lot of men who's going through healing processes and everything, and for that I applaud you guys. But there's a lot of men out there who's not trying to heal that little boy within them, and in order for you to be the man that you destined to be, you got to heal that little boy from that past within you. And a lot of men have that tendency not trying to face that fact. Why is it so hard for you guys to sit up here and dig deep within yourself? You can dig deep in every other woman in the world and shit. You can have rap songs and all of that by digging deep in the female. But why y'all not trying to dig deep in yourself and trying to figure out what took place in your life that caused you to have the actions and carry the characteristics that you're carrying on during the day to this day? And not only that, how that's affecting you in your relationship world, how that's affecting you in your work world, how that's affecting you with your family and stuff, about the shit that you went through in the past that you necessarily didn't heal from. You suppressed the shit, and the more you suppress it and trying to down it with drugs, sex, alcohol, and whatever the case might be and shit, you're gonna constantly be in this cycle, over and over again, until, like, I feel like this: the universe is not gonna sit up here and play games and shit. The universe will put your ass in a cycle until you get it. You could be in that cycle for years, in a whole nother lifetime, and it will keep spinning and keep spinning until you learn your lesson. You will not get out that situation. That's the reason why I feel like healing is definitely necessary for every fucking human being on this earth. Healing yourself first in order for you to sit up here and move forward with somebody else, especially when somebody else is coming from a good space and a good heart. You cannot sit up here truly embrace something good because you always seeing the bad around you. That means your ass haven't fucking healed yet. If you the type of person, you can't see what good a woman is to you because you constantly got to look at the bad, you constantly got to be fucking negative. And this goes for women too, because there's a lot of damaged women out there just as well too. But I'm speaking for the men this morning, so don't sit up here and come for me unless I sit for your ass. But if you're not trying to go through, what's the point? How you can move forward when you're not trying to sit here and face your past, really face your past spiritually. You can face it physically if somebody come up and want to have a conversation about you, what took place and shit. But can you really deal with the real shit that took place in your life that changed you for the worse or changed you to the way you are now? If you can't identify those emotions and where they coming from and how that make you feel and what can I do to put the work in to heal from the shit, and then guess what, sweetheart? You're going to constantly be stagnant and you're going to constantly be in these unsuccessful relationships. And I don't want that for you guys. I want everybody to heal from their past shit, because I know the past trauma and shit is going, when you heal from that shit, this evolvement, it'll be fucking cake. It'll be a cakewalk. The only reason why we make it difficult because we choose to sit here and suppress our emotions because we're afraid to manage them and identify them and shit. It's hard to sit up here and tell a woman and shit that she's jealous. She can admit to herself that she's jealous of another female talking to her man. She won't say that. She'll just say that she's pissed off or she's mad. No, what you're feeling jealousy. You're feeling jealous that the fact that it's another attractive woman that he's talking to besides you and shit. Yeah, you his girlfriend, but it's other attractive women is going to be attracted to him. That's jealousy. But a lot of women don't sit up here and want to admit to those, identify in those ways. It's always anger or sad. Anger or sad. Either I'm mad, I'm pissed off, or I'm just upset. No, it's other ways to identify emotions. But once you sit up here and grow the terms with that, I guarantee you, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. So there it is. I don't want to dig too deep this morning on this shit and stuff because I know, everybody gonna mind, well, what about this? Well, what about the ladies and all this and that and stuff? I'll have a subject on the females next time and shit, but today is for the damaged men. I'm not saying all men. Just the damaged ones who don't want to put the work in. Them the only ones I'm connecting with today. The damaged ones and shit. I'm damaged for the damaged people and shit. I'm here for the damaged motherfuckers and shit. Heal yourself. Identify what you went through and shit. Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah, it was bad. But you can make that shit through it. You can always see the light at the end of the tunnel if you truly believe in that shit. And you gotta truly believe in yourself that you will get there. You can't tell me that you can do every fucking thing out here on this earth but believe in yourself truly to the point that it's going to truly benefit you in the fucking long run. You can't. It defeats the purpose of somebody trying to be in your life when you know you're not prepared for them, when you know you're not necessarily ready for them, but you still want to sit up here and carry on these. Nobody want to do that, baby. You got to heal you.